What is up, guys? Just want to sort of update you on something that I've been working on for a long period of time. I'm kind of putting together a bit of an office space in my house, and I mean I haven't really made much progress on it yet. It's still pretty messy in there because it was absolutely full of stuff. But yeah, just been working on it. I'm going to be trying to update the YouTube channel about the progress with it, because once it's finished I'll be able to do sort of better quality videos with more sort of information. I have a place to sit down and actually sort of bring all my thoughts together, rather than doing it on the sofa or somewhere like that in my room or the car, wherever it happens to be. So I'm going to show you that in a second. There's still not much space in there, but I'm starting to paint it now just so that I feel like I'm getting a bit more progress, but I'll show you that in a sec. So I'm going to grab my camera, grab the paint and get started. Alrighty, we are in the garage. As you can see, incredibly messy. This first bit was originally painted and we're going to turn it into a gym, as I'm sure you can see, but never really got around to fulfilling that. But over there you can see my desk, my chair, set of drawers, and the whiteboard is over there. So that's basically where the office space is going to be. I need to figure out something to do with it. It's going to be freezing in here in the winter, so I'm not too sure there. I might have to get a heater. Over here is going to be painted grey and it will have the whiteboard up on the wall, and then over that side is going to be white. There's a bit more space there, so that is where I'm starting today. So wish me luck. First things first, I need to go get batteries for my camera because once again they've run out. So let's go.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to this workout. Getting a leg workout on this day, and I tried something a bit different this time around. Usually obviously working on my hypertrophy, building muscle, etc, etc. I started off with a warm-up set here just to sort of get everything firing. Nice lightweight, sort of getting the movement, getting into the groove, getting myself warmed up a little bit. I moved on to do 100 kilos for a warm-up set. I'm not sure how many reps I did, probably 8 to 10, somewhere in that range. But what I was aiming for today was I've got a bit of a fascination at the moment with trying to lift a total number of weight. And so this time I was aiming to try and do 10 tons of squats, which would be 10,000 kilos. Which the easiest way to do that would be 10 sets of 10 with 100 kilos, but I thought that'd be too easy because that would be quite comfortable for me. So I thought I'd try and mix it up with my strength training. So what I did is I started off with 3 sets of 3 with 140 kilos, as you can see here. First set, nice and comfortable, just trying to get nice and low all the way down, breaking parallel, keeping the back straight, making sure the bar's coming straight down and pushing back up. Like I say, I did 3 sets of this, and that's sort of working on the sort of higher percentages of the 1 rep max, trying to train it, get more used to doing more than 1 rep with such a heavy weight. 140 is not my 1 rep max by any stretch of the imagination. That is about 170, 180. But by doing 3 sets of 3 with this, it should enable me to, push forward and then do 4 reps, 5 reps, 6 reps. And if I can do 6 reps of this, I should be able to do 3 of 150. If I can do 3 of 150 and then 4 of 150, I should then be able to push on and do 2 at 160 and 2 at 170. If I can do 2 at 170, I should be able to theoretically then make 190 and just grinding up that sort of max number that we're looking for. So third set of 3 here. The thing I find with squats is that they don't burn, they don't hurt the same way as, say, a leg extension or a leg curl or calf raises when you're really pushing them out. It's not the same sort of burn, it's not the build-up of lactic acid. They just stop, they just come to a halt. If you're on a rep of squats that you cannot do, your legs, they don't hurt, they just will not move. You have to bail out of it, essentially. So I went on next to 5 sets of 5 with 125, which I believe is about 285, 290 in pounds. The 140 was obviously 315. And this was, again, focusing on the strength. 5 sets, so still relatively low reps, reasonably heavy weight. 5 sets, make it a total of 25 reps times 125 kilos. I think that's about 3,000 kilos or so. Making sure again to get as low as possible, squeezing the glutes and making sure they're firing, because a lot of people when they do their squats they don't activate their glutes or their hamstrings, it's only the quads that are getting worked. Obviously they are forced to activate when you break parallel, which I struggle to do so much because I've got quite a bad knee, bad hamstring ligament problem that I've mentioned many a time. I'm getting better, as you'll see when I moved on to the lighter weights. I was going a lot deeper, but once I had finished the 5 sets of 5, I went on to 7 sets of 7 with 110 kilos. This made up the other 5,000 kilos that I was missing. Again, making sure the movement is as good as can be. I am slightly lopsided, I know that. I need to focus on getting that fixed. Nice slow reps, like I say, 7 sets of 7, 5 sets of 5 and 3 sets of 3 with increasing weights to make up a total of 10 tons in under an hour. Right guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of The Bulk Life. I hope you enjoyed something a little bit different with the workout today. Obviously straying away from the hypertrophy a little bit, but I mean those sets that had seven lots of 7, that's still aiming to work the legs in that sort of way, to pump blood in there, to really get them going. And then you've got the 3x3 and the 5x5, which add more towards sort of the strength training side of things. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed something a bit different. Let me know if you did. As always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Recently passed 100 subscribers, which I'm over the moon about. I know it's only a small figure, when you look at these channels with millions and millions, but you've got to start somewhere, right? So thank you very much for that. I will be doing a 100 subscriber Q&A, so if you've got a question you want to ask, anything you'd like me to answer, whether it's about me personally or about training or just something you've always wanted to know, leave it in the comment section, or you can go down into the description and find my Instagram and ask me one on there, either through a direct message or leave a comment on a photo. Just make sure to let me know it is for the video that you want the question to be answered, otherwise I'll just answer it anyway. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.